Okay, so this single application from Samsung completely destroyed the animation game of OxygenOS 15, or you can say OnePlus. Till date, even I used to say that OnePlus has one of the best animation, but Samsung have gone up to a next level, which now lets you customize the animation as per your requirement. And you guys let me know in the comment section below, can OnePlus do anything better what Samsung have done with the animation or customization part for Samsung devices? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Now, before talking about what this application brings on the table for Samsung devices, guys, we have somewhere around 85% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel. So if you guys find our content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. Now, we have also bought Samsung S25 Ultra, and you'll see a lot of videos even on Samsung devices now, including the software updates and in-depth reviews. So basically, this application used to be under good lock, but you can still sideload without installing good lock on your device. You can find the APK link in the description below, and it works on Samsung S24 series and even S25 series. So I had the application which I manually installed yesterday. So this was the application which was around 51.07 MB. You just have to normally install it. I've already installed, that's the reason it says update. Once this application is installed, you just need to long press on the home screen, go to settings, scroll down, and here you have an option of more customization. Tapping on it will open up the HomeUp application. And here you have a lot of functionalities and customization options which you can play around with, which includes home screen, backup and restore, task changer, gesture settings, edge panel, and share manager. So I'll talk about some important changes and let me know in the comment section below which is your favorite one. So starting off with the home screen, here I think these options were already present. There's this new option called DIY home screen. I'll talk about that. Now Samsung have also given these options to control the background blur options. So here they have also given the option to adjust the background intensity. If you don't like the maximum blur, what is present by default, you can reduce it to 0. And if you reduce it to 0, this is how it looks in the app drawer. But the blur won't be changed for control center or the notification panel. Now let me talk about this DIY home screen, which is still in beta phase, and trust me, it's one of the best thing what Samsung have done. We all know every brand gives us an option to rearrange the applications on the home screen in a particular layout. But here, if you long press on the home screen towards the right hand side, you can see we have a DIY home. Tapping on it, now you can freely move around the applications wherever you want, and there is no specific layout. If I want, I can place this widget above the weather widget, or if I wanted to send it backside, I can just tap on these arrow icons to move backward. And that's not enough. Towards the bottom side, you can see we do have some options to add frames, stickers, text, and even the custom images. Also, if you tap on this plus icon, you can also download the stamps. So for example, let's take this party time. I just download it. And now if I go back, here you can see all the party stamps are available. According to my requirement, I can place it anywhere on the screen. You can increase or decrease the size. You can create a duplicate of it if you want. This way you have a lot of options to play around. And as I told you guys, you can place any of the icon in any shape, or you can say orientation. I know it do look messy, but yes, it's a good option what Samsung have provided. But if anytime you want to reset this, just go to the settings, more customization, under home screen, DIY, and tap on reset. Using one click, you can reset the layout. They have also given an option to backup and restore, and I'm sure some people will come with amazing presets, and those will be shared online, which you can apply directly using the backup and restore feature. Then we have this task changer option. So by default, we have recents manager, which looks something like this. They have also given few options like, you can choose between the grid size, vertical list, and the slim list. But I personally prefer the first one, which is tilt stack. And you do have options, towards the bottom side. You can use it in the mini window, center the current running application. You can also add app label and can enable search bar. Once all these options are enabled, let me show you how does it look. So if I go to the recents page, this is how it looks. You have the search option, and now recents app are now present in the mini window, or you can say mini mode. Now coming on to one of my favorite thing, which is related to animation. So here Samsung have given a lot of options to customize the animation, and trust me, they are a lot better if you compare it with OxygenOS 15 animation. There are few presets available like the classic one, the sweet one, and this is how it feels if you enable them. And guys, with this effect, the app opening animation is not affected. Only the closing animation is getting changed. So I hope in future Samsung do add this option to, add this thing in the app opening animations also. And it's not only that they have given these presets. If you go below, we do have an option called advanced tuning. Tapping on detailed settings, here you can see you can adjust the icon movement also. You have damping options which lets you change the position of x-axis or y-axis. So if you are good at all these things, you can play around with these settings. Then you also have the option to play around with the stiffness or the friction. And if you go towards the bottom side, you can also adjust the icon scaling. Seriously guys, Samsung have gone next level when it comes to animation. There's no brand which lets you customize icon movement, icon scaling, and there's also this option of icon tracking position, which lets you change the icon tracking position, which also says the higher the value, the more it targets the bottom of the icon. And the same thing, you can also make changes in the wallpaper animation. So here you have option to adjust the maximum scale or the minimum scale of a wallpaper. You can set the duration, and along with that you can also apply the blur effect while using the gestures. Then on the home screen also you have the option of scaling, which increases or decreases this bounce effect, and this is how it will look whenever you exit any of the application. So I'm really impressed with the Samsung. Using just one application, they have given a lot of options to control the animation part on One UI 7.0. Then we also have some options layered to Edge panel, where you can increase the count of favorite items and enable scroll through the recents page. So few things which I spoke, they were already available in the HomeUp application. But you guys let me know what are your thoughts about the changes what Samsung have done in the HomeUp application. And also let us know, can any other brand achieve such level of animation customization what Samsung have done? As of now, only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.